All right, y'all. So first and foremost, hello. So my video deleted, so hopefully this one saves. Let me show you what I have here because this was deep. So basically, here's the community here. So the number 39 or 93. The community is really viewing you as sexy, single, and successful. All right, you are out here glowing. Capricorn could be of significance. All right. Then we've got nice guy and boss. So these two here, these are two separate, completely two different energies. All right. Capricorn could be of significance and role model. All right. So you could give that air of Capricorn, hardworking, you're disciplined, you are ambitious, you're really careful at this time, but this is how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as a role model, okay? I feel like, too, then here we've got the isolation card. It's also abandonment and being alone, but I feel like you've been single for quite some time, okay? But you're ready to get out there, right? So whoever this nice guy is, okay, they may come off, even this is Sigma, this may be a woman here on this card, but this is more so about this person. This is like the strong silent type, okay? But when they come in the room, they come into a room, okay, they definitely give alpha energy. But this boss energy that's over here, all right, who this person really, I'm trying to move this without, really shifting it all around. This is who this person really is, all right? What you have done, you did your big one over this full moon, okay? You have released toxic attachments, all right? You have cut cords. You were very successful. You could very well be an earth angel, okay? You may have walked away from toxic family members who were very mentally and emotionally just unstable. Just again, you've released toxic attachments, but you're also someone you're honoring your soul contract, okay? You know what you're out here trying to accomplish, and you're really embracing your healing journey, all right? So you are persistent. I'm going to go through all this. Jeez Louise, y'all. Oh my God. All right. I also picked up on Nickelodeon. You could have been a Nickelodeon kid. All right. I don't want to lose this. I got to make sure that you get this message. Okay. So, you could be seeing the numbers 111, 1212, 4444, or even 444. Know that you are protected. 1010. This was a big completion for you, okay? But you could be also, what was on the bottom of my other deck was Witchy Sister, okay? So you could be viewed as that. And then the Queen of Pentacles did also come out with strength. So we've got Sag, Leo. You could have Earth in your chart as well. Be a white witch. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? But really, what I got too, the Two of Cups here, clarifying sexy, single, and successful with isolation and being alone. You've been single for quite some time. You're ready for this. You're ready to come into union. You want the marriage, okay? Also, Five of Pentacles came up. But for me, the Five of Pentacles, it's not about poverty. It's not about, any being in poverty or financial loss. This is really just you being worried, all right? And am I going to make the right decision for myself? This boss energy too, though, this is really just a fake boss. What they were doing too is using your energy to connect off of you. And effort to gain abundance, luck, and their good fortune because they were attaching to you. I feel like also too that you have freed also like your sacral chakra as well. I feel like it is on fire right now. You're full of ideas, creativity, right? Because that's where that lives. And then with runner, runner in the reverse, this person is chasing you down because they want to reattach to you. They want that cord so that they can have this. And this person too may have issues with drugs, and I was picking up on prescription drugs specifically, okay? But this is them, okay? They're like, oh gosh, I don't have their energy anymore. 5 of Cups, okay? And here they are, 8 of Pentacles, looking because they're trying to find you. And I had picked up on the world earlier. They could very well watch you online because they're just trying to figure out where's collective, where they at, all right? And trying to figure out a way of how they can get to you. Why? Because of this. They want to reattach the cord, right? What else? And the Wheel of Fortune. So in regards to this secondary person, so I don't know if you've met this person or not, this nice guy. They're not your normal type, all right? And you're just worried. You don't want to make any more bad decisions, okay? You don't. But in short, basically what this is about is you focusing on the task at hand, right? Because you're building something, all right? So you've got this King of Wands energy that's really a nice guy. They may have like this young type of energy, right? Very, there's this charmingness to them, or like this, like, what is that this boyish like charm, right? But they're very romantic. So you're looking away from this King of Wands, but it's all about an illusion that they're trying to place upon you, 7 of Cups here, because they don't want you. They're wanting to win at all costs, all right? And create conflict in you so you don't come into union, 2 of Cups, with who you're supposed to be with, okay? And hello, Tower, because that's what they want. But I feel like, this is going to really put you on. And what was on the very bottom of the deck and how we ended the reading was the Ace of Swords, right? This person this is your Emperor, okay? This King of Wands energy, this is your Emperor. They don't want you to see that, okay? So your mission is to continue to work on what it is that you are building, all right? You don't have to hold back. I'm trying to paraphrase because I covered a whole lot and my video got deleted. So sad. But yeah, you are free. You are free here with the Page of Wands, okay? With limitless potential. Do you hear me? Okay? And what fell out automatically was there's something also about your dreams as well, all right? So, look up the symbology of it, okay? But the first one out was you're literally about to meet the person that you couldn't settle, or why you couldn't settle, right? This person is here, all right? Also, know that you are never alone, okay? Even in your darkest hour, on your coldest night. Your spiritual team, they are right here, okay? They are on your side, looking out for you. Make sure that you are also only surrounding yourself with high-valued people and energies at this time, all right? And this person may be trying to come in with a fake apology. Why? Because they want to reestablish the cord to you so that they can continue to steal from you. No, because why? You're not accepting crumbs. It's either the whole loaf or nothing. And that's all they're going to do is give you crumbs. And you are not, by no means, no crumb snatcher. Okay? Also, the power you seek is within your hands, soul, and mind. Use it and watch what you create. Okay? Let go of the need to know all the details and how everything will work out. Because what you need to know right now is the fact that it is all working out in your favor. Okay? Where is it? Yes, Wheel of Fortune. Hello. All right? It is here, okay? Including this relationship that is going to bloom if you can get out of your own way. Also, pay attention to your dreams as well, all right? Because you are going to receive a message and a clear answer in the next 4 days. Okay, so there's that. I feel like I've covered it. Also, my witchy sister, my earth angel. Okay, pay attention to the smells as well, because somebody's trying to send you something. If you're smelling rotten eggs, just foul odor and it's unexplainable. Okay, you know, rip one and you ate something earlier that day. It ain't that. Okay, that ain't what that is. Somebody's sending you negative energy, and that is a signal to you that you need to cleanse your space. All right, so here are your angel numbers again with 1010. Okay, so you see it. This is about you too, putting those long cherished ideas into action, because again, you will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process, and that's the main thing, is to trust. Continue to trust in the process. Okay, and don't let whatever it is that they're sending in. I also had saw flying monkeys, because that's what they're trying to do. No. All right, no illusions here. Okay, so move forward confidently. All right, like the graceful, successful, most beautimous individual that you are. Okay, so with the blessings in disguise, there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. So if you've been feeling or struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change are going to blow in your favor. Okay, so if you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but just know that you're building the framework for something much better. So hang in there. Again, focusing on what it is that you're building. Okay, 111, intuition, taking action. And that's repetitive message too, okay? And unconditional love, because it is here if you allow it in, all right? So this may not be your norm. However, this person that's coming in, that's your person, all right? And I saw the Empress as well. So it's a divine match. This is a divine union, okay? And then also 1212. Okay, persistence, okay, self-shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Okay, so, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or epic romance is also in the cards, so confirmation on that. All right, and Ace of Swords was on the bottom. I'm going to run the numbers too. I will post that below and then again too. Hello, there you are, Empress, below the Ace of Swords. All right. My cards never lie. I made some notes as well. But yeah, again, you did your big one. Okay, you did your big one this full moon. Okay, so big success on that. Don't let this come back in. Okay. Yeah, y'all. So I will come back with another message as well. Okay. You beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person. All right. Be very mindful of the people around you and your surroundings. Again, your health as well, and the smells. Something about the smells, okay? And you need to make sure that you're calling back your energy, you're saying your affirmations, okay? And continue to do your protection work. But that is a signal to you too. If you're smelling things that are unexplainable, of foul odor, okay, burning or anything like that, and clearly there's nothing burning, cleanse your energy, okay, because something is trying to infiltrate your space. All right. So, and if there's anything that I missed, I'll put that, I'll attach it to the video. But y'all, happy Friday. Have a beautiful weekend. I will come back with another message, and it's going to be a great day. And we're going to have a wonderful weekend, y'all. All right. Ta-ta for now. Bye.